everyone, Thao here. I'm back with another one. The Edge panel is a Samsung feature that tends to get written off by many as a gimmick. I personally have found them to be underrated. They are very useful once you've taken the time to set it up based on your individual needs. In today's video, I highlight the 6 Edge panels that are actually worth using, as well as how I make use of them. Enough of the chit chat, let's go. Number 1, calculator. This is a must-have for me. I often have my phone next to me when I'm working, and being able to quickly access the calculator panel, even on the lock screens, has saved me a ton of time. A history of all your recent calculations is also stored, which is a nice touch. Simple, clean, and easy to use. If you frequently use a calculator for work or just in general, you need to enable this panel. Number 2, screen adjuster. I suffered from insomnia when I was younger and find bright colors to be very stimulating, especially at night, which keeps me up. I often enable grayscale on my devices to combat this, and the screen adjuster panel has made this easier to do. Tapping on the grayscale icon automatically puts the phone into grayscale mode. I also found myself using the invert colors mode often in apps like Google News that's primarily white to make it easier on the eyes at night. Number 3, recent files. If you download a lot of files on your phone, this one is super helpful to quickly locate them. It means I don't have to dig through a files manager app or the built-in files app from Samsung to find a file I downloaded or saved to my device recently. The panel organizes your files into categories on the left, and you can scroll through all the files on the right vertically. I basically use it as a file browser and find myself needing to use a file manager less and less because of it. Number 4, Apps Edge. Here's one I'm sure you've all used or attempted to use before. There are 2 main reasons why I like Apps Edge. 1, I'm able to declutter my home screen. Did you know you can actually add folders in Apps Edge? Once I learned this, I've been stuffing my most used apps into a couple of folders, leaving only the absolutely necessary apps on my home screen. 2, app pairs. I store all my app pairs on Apps Edge, and I love being able to quickly launch them without having to go through the multitasking steps. Another benefit of Apps Edge is that you can quickly launch apps without having to go back to your home screen. Number 5, Clipboard. This has to be my current favorite Edge panel. It provides you with access to anything you have ever copied, sortable by text or screenshots. You can simply hit the copy button, but I actually prefer just to drag and drop the image or text directly into messages or emails. You also have the ability to lock items so that when you hit the delete all button, the locked note will remain on the clipboard. Number 6, Smart Select. If you own a Note device, you already know how boss Smart Select is and probably won't need this Edge panel since it's part of AirView. For every other Galaxy device, get this panel. It allows you to capture precise screenshots via the rectangle or oval tool. On top of that, you can extract the text directly from the pictures that you've captured. You can create a GIF animation from any video to save or share. The pin to screen tool has been very useful for those times when I need to refer to something for a reference when drafting an email or message. Definitely a feature that makes you feel like a boss while making your life easier. You can have up to 9 Edge panels enabled at the same time, but I recommend that you only enable the ones that you know you'll be using frequently. I personally only have 5 enabled. For me, Edge panels are meant to be used as a quick way to access things. Having to scroll through 9 different panels just to find the one you need is sort of counterproductive. I will credit Samsung for including a button that launches an overview of all the enabled Edge panels so you can quickly select the one you need. There you have it, 6 Edge panels that I personally found to actually be worth using. Once you set it up for your individual needs and remember that they are actually there, it's a very useful feature. A feature that many, unfortunately, just hash as bloatware and disable. Are you using Edge panels on your Galaxy device? Which are your favorite and how do you use them? Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you all so much for watching. Until the next one, peace. Bye!